coming into view, taking my own form, letting the original come out on the dance floor, sharing all of me, the good, the bad, the past, wondering who that is, and I'm so glad you asked.
CCB, could it be? Yes, me new, so no D&D. Leave my mark on the world, check my B&E. Living out the ordinary fantasy. Play piano on a beach in Eden. Make acquaintance with the soul I'm seeking. Bring the weird kids and make sure they're eating. Take a step back, cause it's Charlie's season. Okay. Seasoned with character, bars are on every real positive character. Bring out the better in me. Make sure you see the real on camera. I'm trying to be nobody but Charlie Bandana. Oh my, I ain't trying to be real as Santa. Propaganda or the city Atlantis. In a glow, good to go like lanterns. I wanna be in cabanas, hit it with me like ain't worried about nobody. Can't nobody else copy. Yeah, ain't no point stopping. I'm focused on me.
Ain't worried about nobody. Can't nobody else copy. I'm making it a new hobby. I'm focused on me. Focused on me. Focused on me. Focused on me.
Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Hopefully it all goes well. Only time will tell. And hello everybody. We're going to do some white roses. At least I'm going to attempt to with the time the internet allows me. How's that? Alright, I'll sneak over here and get my 1/2-inch brush. And I'm going to save this painting. I won't varnish it. I'll wait for my top coat stuff to come in and see what happens with that. Once again, I missed Gord's debut. Sorry about that. Didn't know it was happening. But I will try to make the next one. I'm mixing in a little lighter gray for the placement of leaves and such. Okay. Alright, and we'll just get on with the happenings here. We'll start off with a little something here. At least we'll just shape it up a little bit here. And you won't really see what's really happening until I do the highlights on a few of these guys. So we'll just fill them in real quick here. Hope everybody's almost weekend was quite nice. I'm gonna need a little glycerin too. I forget sometimes. Open up the case. Only a little dab would do you. It's just to get the paint to flow, especially on this varnish. I tend to forget. Not on purpose, but I do tend to forget a bit. As you can see, it's kind of pitted, but that's just the way the pour dried. Alrighty. And I'll just shape up the outer. These are the outer petals that I'm shaping up here. I don't know, Dinette might be good for her back. So it might be a blessing. A little bit of white, a little bit more. This other stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's have a petal flopped over right here. I'll flop him over like that. All right, let's start with bottom pedals here. I hope that TV isn't too loud. And if you're wondering what I did today when the internet was off, I did a whole bunch of nothing, which is actually the worst thing for me to do, is a whole bunch of nothing. Curve it around like that. And we'll go on the other side. We'll do a curve inward like this. Remember, these are the outside pedals, so hello, Madonna. That's all right. The internet, YouTube tends to do its own thing, so I'm not really. I'm not too bothered by it. I guess it tends to do what it want to do. Hopefully, you guys see this and see it in going smoothly. I don't know yet. As I'm looking at it on my tablet, everything seems to somewhat be going well. At least that's what it seems like anyway. Okay, so I just did a whole circle of around the way pedals. Let's go to the other one. We'll do a similar thing with the other guys. I'll brighten it up a little bit for the pedals. Once again, get a little glycerin, loosen it up a little bit. The key to doing these guys is really not have too much paint on your brush. When doing them, I got a feeling I'm going to be fighting with this cough today. Okay. Once again, I'm just fleshing out. You know what? I don't do too many pedals flip the other way, so let's try that. How am I going to do this? I'll do it this way. I have it come a little longer like that. So let's see if I remember that pedal right there is flipped the other way. And so in that fashion, I can do something like this real quick. And like that. I think I'll have another one flipped. How am I gonna do it? Let's go like that, and then something like that. I'll turn this one around too. Get a little trail that way. Something a little different. I don't really want to do the same thing all the time, so I'll sometimes challenge myself here. Maybe I'll do another one right here. Maybe more of a flip and a turn this way. Let's just see how it comes out. Why not? Something like that. Like I said, I'm just playing around and seeing if it works. Hopefully it does. We'll see. Turn it in this way. Something like that. A little touch of white. This is not the true titanium white that I'm fond of. This is the other stuff I'm messing with. Maybe we'll have a one turned up here too. Kind of up in the air and then comes down. This will be flipped also. Okay. Got some build up on the top furrow. Let's bring some of that down toward the tip of the brush. And you know what? Let's curve this one too. We'll bring it around like that. And then we'll turn these outward. And we'll put another one in here like that. Okay, we'll do it that way. We'll see how that looks. So we'll let that dry and whatnot. Alrighty. Let's block in some leaves. Take a little bit more brown. Let's take some green here. Mix it in here like that. Dip a little glycerin in there. Okay. And let's put one right around in here somewhere. It's very dark. You're not going to see it too well. All right. Right about here. Come out this way. Okay. Maybe a tiny one right here. Sometimes, let's say, okay, I do a lot of flowers, and I do, but sometimes you get a little stagnant, and you want to try some different things. Go for it. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes maybe not, but at least at least you tried. You never know. Maybe it will work out for you. Just don't know yet. And you really won't know until you try it. So leaf placement's a little different than what I would usually do. You can try different leaf shapes, stuff like that. Anything to make it a little more interesting. Okay. Get some more of the deeper green brown going here. Okay, 1, 2. We'll put one right here. Like I say, you don't see what I'm doing because it's pretty dark. I'll shape it all up in a second. I like the darkness here, so I'll just mimic what I just did over there with this one. I got this one. 1, 2. I could put a third one right around here somewhere. All right. All right, something like that. I haven't really decided on the light source yet. So let's take a little, let's take some titanium white. We'll put it in this lighter. color here. Touch of blue maybe. Pull it toward me here. Alright, really slow, methodical. Put one there. There. Alright. Let's put a little something here. Like that. Alright. And do a little something here with this one. Almost towards the edge there. This one. Like that. I know we got a little fella up here. Be careful with it. I know we got another one right around in here. Like that. Right. Okay, let's get a little touch of blue. And we'll put it right in here, it's alright. Just for a little contrast, we'll use this blue. Let's see how it looks here. It's fine, it'll work. It'll work just fine. We'll come in here, we'll darken this in there. Bring some of that out. A little more blue, a little more brown. I'm using the majority of just paint, really. No glycerin. All right. Come up in here, add some of that in there like that. It's a little tough to see, but that's all good. We'll darken this up in here. Like that. Come in on the other side. Hello Sheila, how are you? Welcome to our merry little group. I'm just playing around with some flowers today. Don't really need much of anything in here. The petals are barely seen, but it's all right. But we'll get them underway here. Oh, let's try a little green. We'll put the green here, a little touch of white. Brighten it up. Alright. Very little bit. Alright. Just need a very little bit for the highlight. You don't need too much. Go a little bit past the initial stroke. This is kind of the toughest part is when you do the highlights, because you want to try to represent all the colors you put on there. But the more colors you put in there, the further away you have to go from the pedal strokes themselves. All right. And while I'm on that subject, we might as well get a script liner and we'll put the veins in right now. Just use a little water, no glycerin at all. Inky consistency, hopefully right enough. And come on, you add the veins in here. The more upright you hold a script liner, the finer the lines are. All right. The more direct you hold the script liner, the finer the line. Takes practice, but you will get it. You'll get the whole of the swing of things. For those of you who won paintings, they should be arriving probably this weekend and during the week. Next week. First week of March there. First full week they should come in. Okay. Thank you, Gord. Yeah, there is a talented bunch in here. I'm glad to have met a few of them. Okay. As I'm doing the leaves here, I'm already thinking about the designs for the actual flowers themselves. All right, I think I got them all. Okie dokie then. The real fun begins, I suppose. Okay, I guess the light source is coming from the left side today. All right, we'll dip into some titanium white. No glycerin, just the titanium white. Well, we'll start right here. Come in. This one here is coming toward us, so it's a little pinch. Like so. Be very deliberate with your strokes if you're doing folds that are facing toward us. I think I got this one facing toward us too. then there is a fold right here. These are the pedals right in the front. Okay. You can do the other side. Still keep some of that darker gray in there. You need contrast, even in this. Alright, we'll come out. We'll come over here. You don't need as much bright white on some of them. We'll come out here. Actually, I want that one to turn inward. We'll have a part of the pedal fold in out over here. Come up there like that. Actually, that's about all I need with that one. Just to turn it in, because it's brighter than everything else. Alright, we'll come out here. Do a slight little push. Bring it there. We'll bring that one out there like that. This one's kind of got a little tip. Comes in this way. Like that. A little bit of glycerin, a little deeper white, not bright white, but on the shadow side here. Come over here, turn that a little bit. I want it white, but just a slight touch of gray, because it's, once again, yeah, I know it's a white flower, so it'll be real subtle. And you would shade it like you would shade here. We'll fold this one. We'll come this way with it. We'll come in like that. Okay. Now we got a few petals to put in between all that dark in there. Okay. So we'll work with do an angle stroke. Go back into the bright white. We'll come out here. Give a slight push and whip it in there. Light push. We'll come here, aim it toward the other way. Just like that. Put one over here on the side there, just fill it up there, like that. All right, let's get some tiny fellas in there. And we'll come here and we'll do one here. And we'll put one, we'll put one right in the center, come up here. Something like that. Fill up some of those crevices there. All right, well, that's one of them. Okay, a little touch of glycerin here. Go into our weak white. Thank you, Fatima. These are a lot of bunch, Lord help me. Actually, this is an off-white, so we'll come here, get rid of some of this paint. It's like that. And we'll come here. Like that. Since these are a little on the grayish side, I'll do this over here first then. Like that. We got a petal turned inward here. Turn it downward like that. Alright, let's go back into our bright white here. No glycerin, just that pure white. And we'll do this again. A little pinch and come that way. Right up here. Bring it out that way. Don't entirely make don't entirely make entirely the gray disappear. There. We got one here. It's also coming in. A lot of flipped petals here on this one. Clean off the brush. The way I'm able to do, I'm kind of working a little extra with this weaker paint, but you get the folds of white by a slight push and you angle. Slight push, slight push. Okay. I haven't been paying attention to the stream, so hopefully everything's working somewhat decently this time. We'll come out here with a push and we'll come in. Slight push and we'll come on in. Slight push and bring it on in like that. So you make your strokes very deliberate. Come out here and push it out here and then like so. Once again, you can see the separation of them because of the dark gray that's in there. All right, so that's how you pull it off. Like that. I'm going to take a little bright white and I'm going to highlight some of these petals on the very end just to give a little separation. Just a little bit. Oh, that was quick. All right. Add a little love to this guy a little bit here. We'll brighten it up. Okay. Let's add. We'll add a little bit of red and white. Let me get some red paint here. Doesn't really matter what red I use. There's only a dot of it I'll need anyway, so I'll place it right here, a little dot. Yeah, I noticed no glitches so far, thank goodness. Then again, I guess it really depends on the time of day and who's on or not. It's kind of crazy. I'm not very happy about it considering what you pay a month to get this stuff, you know. All right, and we'll come here, we'll put some cute little red things in there. Okay. We'll put some of that love red in here too. A good little love is hard to find. There we go. How's that? Just gotta make it nice and almost Eastery. Do I have a reference pic? Nope, this is coming straight from my skull nugget. No reference pic. All from my little head bone, my little brain. Okay, let's pull the camera back a wee bit. A wee bit more. And a wee bit more. And maybe a wee bit more, like that. We'll get rid of this. And we'll flip it. There we go. All right. See, that wasn't too bad of a stream, was it? What size is this thing? I think this might cover it. Let's see what it looks like with one of these. I have to pull back a little bit. It looks like it's not yeah, it's a thick frame, so I have to pull back a little bit more. It is a bigger frame. The frame's edge is kind of wide, but anyway, she would look like that in a frame. Okay, more or less. At least this color frame. I have a couple of them, so. At least that's one. Oh, let's try the thinner frame. Even though they're both black. Sorry. Thinner frame, I guess it would look something like that. Like I said, you don't really see it that well with black on black. Sorry about that. And I think my other one might be a little too big too. This would look like a thinner black frame. Alright. Let's hang that back up. I don't know if this is gonna do. We'll give it a shot. More traditional wooden frame. It's a little smaller, but you get the gist of it. Okay. And we'll put the hook back down on that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. See if I can go through there. Some of those. I guess I could take what I don't have. I don't have it, so that's all right. When I don't have it, I'll improvise. I will improvise. Well, yeah. All right. Okay. We'll sign it here. There. 45 minutes. Well, that's not too bad. But that's what she looks like. Thank you, Fatima. Yeah, it's a very heavily textured acrylic pour. So I got some leftover paint, and I do believe I don't want to waste it, so I'll just design a background real quick. So let's see. With that amount of paint, this don't necessarily mean I'm gonna, once I do the background, I'm going to immediately use it, but I just don't want to waste, I don't want to waste the paint, so, you know. Thank you, Sheila. Missed my auction. Sheila, I was selling 30 of them at way below cost. Way below cost. And we had fun. I don't do too many auctions. But it was really nice. Surprisingly successful. And I am grateful for that. Okay. All right. You guys will see the hooks down there I got. I don't necessarily have to put tape on it, the hooks, but it's force of habit. I got another easel. I'm gonna just set this here. I have to take a picture of the thing later. Should I have it this way or the other way? I guess I'll have it this way. Okay. Obviously, it's larger. This is a 16 by 20. It's a larger piece. Let's aim the camera. I think that's really cool. That's about right for you guys. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. God, dog it. It'll straighten up. Hold on. That means I have to get up. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna look at me when I straighten this out. This is my fault. I'm sorry, guys. It'll clip back on. Alright. I gotta see which way I'm heading here. Okay. Press to focus. Stop it. Stop it. It's got a tracker on it. That's why you see it moving up and down. So it's actually following me. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I got you all combobbled. All right, that's fine. All right, let's see. Should I tape it or should I not? And again, I really don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I should tape it anyway. Because I'm so accustomed to taping my I'm just used to taping it. Sometimes I'll do paintings without the without the tape. And yes, I still try to do 1/2-inch backgrounds. Are you still screwing up with me? You shouldn't. And if you are, I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. Like I say, it's me pulling this cable. This cable is very sensitive. I've been pulling it like crazy. Let's get it closer towards me. And every time I do it, I make it crooked. So it's really tough to try to get this straight for you guys, because the different vantage points and all of that is at a weird turn. And the reason why it's looking like that is because the desk is at an angle. Or it's not, obviously it's not straight up and down. It's not straight vertical. It is at an angle. So that's why you see it smaller on this side. A little larger over here. Okay, so it's looking like that a little bit, the angle. So nothing I can really do about it because this is at an angle. It's not straight up, it's tilted backwards. So it gives you that funky angle. And oh, sorry if I got it down there. Oh no, I'm wrong. 1/2 inch, that's a full inch. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Let it in there. Poke it right through there. All right. This will be fine. This is how I just about do every piece. So you guys are looking at what I usually do when the camera's off. Now this is obviously darker tape, so I have to eyeball it to see if it's approximately 1/2 inch. That one is not. Okay, that one is. Okay. Ow. One of these days I'm gonna cut my hand open on these. I can see that. I can see that happening. I can see that happening. All right. Okay. I'm just thinking about something. All right. I'll open up my little glycerin. Once again, vegetable glycerin is just going to help me blend this paint and smooth things over. So I'll make some kind of obscure background with the paint I have left. It really doesn't matter what. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Well, actually, it doesn't matter at this point. It's all right. I'll show it to you this way. So it doesn't matter. Right now, it's just directly wet on dry. So it's just the paint right on the canvas. It's okay. I meant to put the glycerin on first, but as you see, that didn't happen. So it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. Let's see if I got any more I can conjure up here. It's okay. All right. Let's see what we can do with that. Now I'll just go into my glycerin because it will loosen up the paint and all that good stuff. And I'll just pop it in there and just move it around. It's all right. It's just a little bit of glycerin. I'll wipe some off and put some up here. It reactivates the paint. I don't spend a lot of time on one edge or one corner, one area. I just keep it moving, a little more glycerin. And we'll come down here. Bring it down here a little bit. Once again, it just spreads the paint around. Now, if I get to the point where I might need some more paint, then I'll get some more paint, but it looks like I might be able to get away with what I got here. Maybe. I try to spread it around here. A couple of X strokes here and there. You see where the white is. See, white always leaves a chalky residue. Even the crappy white. It's just how it's chemically made. All right. There are other paints that do the same thing that the white is doing, but you just don't see it because the color is so deep, it hides it. Let's say. Okay. So that's how much of the glycerin and the color did on this board so far. That's it. Now I'm gonna have to add other colors to it, which is fine. That's cool. I can get away with using some of these colors I'm not too fond of anyway. So let's do it that way. Let's get some of this blue. We'll just kind of put it on this way. Doesn't matter. I'll pop some in here like that. I'm in here. Pop it in like this. Put that down there. We'll just blend it, add, and this scrapes on it, but over here in this corner, like that. All right. And then we'll just kind of pop it in there. Just take some crappy white. All right, we'll just put it right there like that, all right? Okay, just throw it in there. Just like that. Just let it happen. Just like so. All right? Okay. Okay. We'll take one of these things and we'll just roll it around. We'll Rick roll this canvas. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never gonna turn around and hurt you. I'll never make you cry. Say goodbye. Yes, I will. There we go. Nice little soft motions there. Is this gonna hold on or is it gonna fall apart? I think this is gonna fall apart. Hey, old sweetie. That'd be kind of late for you, isn't it? Now, as you can see with this white, the titanium white, it does leave a funky, cloudy residue effect, which is, I mean, cool if that's what you're looking for. All right. So I'm not, this isn't too bad. It's not too bad. I can still manipulate and move colors around, believe it or not. If I wanted the little blue up above, I'll just come in here like this. Okay, I got a ton of blue. And put the blue up here. And it's very soft. You put it in however you want. And the type of brush you use will be the type of effect you get. Soft brush, get nice soft muted colors. Soft blend. So now you don't see any paint strokes, just a very nice blend. Like so. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Think with these brushes, they hold a lot of water when you rinse them off. And you're gonna have to squeeze them dry. Once you do that, you don't really have to use the rake in the bucket. You just wipe it off with a towel. I feel a copyright strike coming on. Oh man. Listen, bro. The last 13 videos I've done in a row probably have been, I'm not getting monetized for them. So, but it's alright. It's no big deal. That's why I keep changing up the music. Yes, this is a very large 3-inch wide brush. And it just smooths out everything. Flattens everything out. This is a very large synthetic brush. Okay. And yes, I have painted with these very large brushes before, yes. In case you're wondering, I have, yes. Alright. Alright, we're good. I'll leave it just like that. And these guys, like I said, this is just a big, soft, synthetic brush. But they're pretty good. They're each, they have their purpose. And they're so simple and easy to clean. Very fast. And yes, I changed my bucket. See? No blue. There it comes right off. Yeah, I changed my bucket. It's a brand new bag in there, so no more surprises when I take the brushes and stuff off. Okay. Do I know what I'm going to do with this? Absolutely not. I know what's coming off this board though, because I'm not going to immediately use it, especially if I don't have nothing really planned. The floral was just a something for me to do, unwind a little bit after I did the koi painting. So yes, I will take the tape off of this because I'm done. All I did really just make a background. So you guys seen how I do a one of the ways I do a background. All right, and it's a great way not to waste paint also. And once again, thank you, host Sweden, for the idea. I think it's just wonderbar. So, there you go. And I'll set it on I got a double tier stand here, and I'll just set it on the stand and let it dry. Like I say, who knows what I'll use it for, but at least it's prepared. You have a good night. Looks like I'm stuttering again. I can't tell. You guys are funny. I only have one light on. I don't have the the other light on, but you guys can see it pretty good. No, I'm not painting a compass. I would like to paint something I have some kind of hopes of selling. But I noticed that people, they paint loaves of bread and Twinkies and cupcakes, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see that on the market. I can see somebody, you know, hanging a stack of pancakes on their wall. I mean, I can understand, you know, if they want to learn texture and see how close they can get to realism painting food, or, you know, a ketchup bottle or something, but it just doesn't move me. You have a good night. Hopefully. Well, in a wee bit or so, Sonya will be on to regale you with all sorts of tomfoolery. I might get in the old truck and drive around a bit with my coffee, because I've been in this house pretty much all day. Trying to think of anything else. I believe not. I know when the other camera comes in, I really don't want to, but it looks like I might have to use a smaller HDMI cable. The cable I do have, it looks like one of those thick outside cables. It's a heavy duty cable, and it's not the most flexible thing in the world. So that's why the camera goes out when I move it around. Bob, well, I won't add more to that comment you said, but if you look at any Bob Ross video, you make sure you look at his pinky. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. He's on YouTube. Check it out. So, and I think he was a lefty, I believe. So, but yeah, look at his pinky. Whoa. I shouldn't be yawning. Okie dokie. I think I am done. And like I say, Hoswana. Good grief, I can't even say her name right now. I almost called her Botswana. The RV DJ will be on in about 90 minutes or so. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Yeah. All right. You guys, be easy. I shall see you when I see you. Take care. And if it's meant to be, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.